And the numbers don't really mean much to you, but I think the reception from the audience does. So for instance, last night we had a bunch of people from various schools who came in to watch. And the energy and the cheering, it really encourages us to do even better than we thought we could do. It's also over 20 years the show has been around, right? And it's not just a musical theater show or a film, it's a mixture of all these cultures from around the world that have inspired it. And the cast themselves are from around the world and across the country as well. It's amazing.
The cast, the crew, the whole 9 yards, because there's so many people that put together a production like this. Peter, you play Scar, which is a really fun character, very nuanced. What do you feel like you get to bring to the role that's just different or your own kind of creative touch?
Yeah, that's the great thing about all of our characters is we're really encouraged to bring ourselves to it. And obviously, I think the villains always have more fun, but that's particular for me is always, playing the villain is finding a person's pain and sort of how that person reconciles these things that have happened to them and grievances against them. And maybe they act a little bit different than I would, but understanding that pain, that's where it gets really fun, and that's where the character gets a little bit more interesting. And then, of course, we all have these great examples that we're following. For me, it's Jeremy Irons, the iconic performance of Scar. So it's being sure that you deliver what the audience wants, but also give them a little bit extra since they're experiencing it live.
They are, and like you said, you can feel their energy. You can feel everyone's energy, right, when you're there in the crowd. Gerald, you play Mufasa, and he spends a bit of time on Pride Rock, we'll say. Talk to us about everything that goes in just to the set design and also the costume design. I was amazed to hear that some of the costumes are really heavy, like 15 pounds, but, the masks that you all wear are so light, too.
Yeah, I think the true weight of the costume and the design, it comes from the cultures that we draw from, right? So whether it's the corset pieces from Dinka or the makeup from the Maasai, like it's the makeup of Rafiki is from Papua New Guinea, like it's the weight of those cultures that we're representing. I think that's the true weight. Whether the mask weighs less than a pound or not, I think becomes inconsequential when you talk about who we're representing and how Mufasa says remembering who we are.
It's such a beautiful point because you really do feel all of the nuances of people bringing their backgrounds into the live production, and that's something that you can't get in the movie no matter how great the movie is. A question for both of you, in an age of TikTok and everyone's attention span being exactly this big, the show is 2.5 hours, and when I saw it, in New York on Broadway, I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is such a long time, but the time instantly flies by. But for kids, you're able to still keep a hold of their attention span. What is it like to be a part of a production that can do that in this day and age?
It's amazing. Yeah, I saw the show for the first time when I was 11 years old, so it was such an important piece of theater for me. There's images that I still have from that, watching the show from when I was 11, that are still in my mind. And to be able to bring that, knowing that it's so many of our audience members' first time in the theater, the way that the show designed, Julie Taymor, our original director, and Michael Curry, our original puppet designer, they ask our audience to do a lot of work to imagine, they intentionally leave some of the wires of the puppets visible to say, help, use your imagination to fill in the blank. And our audiences do an incredible job of that.
They do such an incredible job because you all do such an incredible job, and they're always so excited to be able to see this production, and you can do exactly that. They've been here since November the 22nd, and the show runs through December the 30th at the Orpheum Theater. You can get those tickets at sfbroadway.com. Peter and Gerald, we appreciate your time. BroadwaySF.com, excuse me. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having us.